Alrighty, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't already know me, my name is Blake. I am a recently retired collegiate athlete taking on health and fitness after sports. Today in this video, we are going to be going over supplementation. So we're going to talk about supplements, we're going to talk about what you need, what you don't need, what I do personally, and I'm just going to explain the supplements I use and basic supplementation mistakes throughout this video. So if you are new here, hit that subscribe button so that you never miss a video from Mwah again. And if you enjoy this content, please hit that thumbs up. It really does help me and my channel. Let's get into the video. Alrighty guys, so in that last clip, like I said, you did see me make my morning coffee as well as grab some supplements that I take every day. So I'm going to just run through what you just saw, but the first thing I want to go over is what are supplements and what should they be used for. So, and I say should very strategically because a lot of people don't use them for what they should be used for. So I'm going to go over that first.
Need coffee too, Nina.
So first and foremost, supplements are various vitamins, nutrients, and other dietary supplements that are used to support an area of health. There are different areas of health. First is food or nutrition. Second is exercise, fitness, daily activity. And then third is going to be your sleep. So how well are you sleeping, that kind of thing, rest, recovery, those all fall into that. And then also the last one is stress and your stress levels and managing those. So I'm gonna go over some supplements today, what I am doing to aid in those different areas of my health and why I take the supplements I take in order to do so. So, second thing that I wanted to cover was how supplements should be used. So, I'm going to stress this a ton throughout this video. Supplements should be used to supplement things that you are already doing to live a healthy and fit lifestyle. So that being said, if you don't, first, eat a whole food, nutritious diet. Second, exercise regularly or get some type of daily activity in. Third, prioritize your sleep and recovery. And four, manage your stress well. You should be doing things to manage those four areas. So the first thing I'm going to go over is what you saw in the first clip of this video where I was making my coffee and getting together some vitamins that I take every day. To go over that first, the only supplement that I put in my coffee every single day is collagen. So this is the Thrive Market Collagen Peptides. I prefer this brand to any other brand I've tried so far for the first reason being it is extremely inexpensive. There are a total of 52 servings in this bag, which is almost 2 months if I use it every single day. I do have a couple other products that I use every single day from the Thrive Market brand. I love this company. I love what they stand for. I love their brand. And the most important thing is the way that they source their products is in the most ethical and environmental friendly way possible. So that being said, I do prefer this. So the reason I take collagen is, one, it really does support your skin health and skin elasticity. It also is really good for your joints. This is a type of protein that we do not usually consume. Collagen is primarily found in organ meats, and I don't know about you, but I do not regularly eat organ meats. So I do take this collagen peptide supplement. I also it's 10 grams of protein per scoop. I'm getting 10 grams of protein in my freaking coffee. Like, way to make coffee even better, bro. The next thing you guys saw was this probiotic supplement. So I don't take this every single day because I personally enjoy kombucha a lot. So I do try and drink kombucha a couple times a week. And if I am going to have a kombucha that day, I won't take this in the morning. I'll wait. I'll have a kombucha instead. But when I do take this, it's just a little gummy vitamin. I do think it's really good. If you're going to invest in a probiotic, make sure it's a good one. I cannot personally recommend this supplement because I've only been using it for a short time. It is the Glow Habit Probiotic. It also has vitamin C and a boost of antioxidants, which both of those things not bad. It does have 100% of your daily intake of vitamin C. So again, not a bad option, especially in times like these. Vitamin C helps support your immune system, so just an extra plus, I guess. The next thing, that I grabbed actually was this. So, is fish oil. I do not eat fatty fish regularly enough to not take this. So, fish oil is really, really great for your health, your heart health. It's really good for your joint health. It's honestly just really, really good for you, and it is an essential fatty acid. This is the Thrive Market brand fish oil. There are 240 soft gels in here, and you only take one per day. And I think that this whole bottle was like 20 bucks. So this is almost a year's worth of fish oil. Are you kidding me? Like, that is such a good deal. So I bought their brand again, ethically sourced. Can't really go wrong with this company, and extremely inexpensive. The next thing you saw me grab was a B complex. So I used to take just like a biotin or hair, skin, and nail supplement, but I switched to a B complex because I personally have found that when I look at my nutrition tracking and things like that, I am usually lacking in the B vitamins, and the B vitamins are very good for metabolic support, so they do help support your metabolism. That is why, again, I have chose to supplement with this. Another supplement that I regularly take in the winter is vitamin D3. So I will supplement with a vitamin D supplement for the winter time because the sun is out less and I'm outside less, so I'm getting less vitamin D from the sun. I just recently started taking this because before I was taking a multivitamin, so I'll talk about that next. If you feel the need to take a multivitamin, I don't necessarily think that that's a bad thing. And a lot of people have mixed emotions on this. A multivitamin is just going to fill any holes you miss. And so I don't necessarily think taking a multivitamin is a bad thing, but I do think that you should be aware of areas that you are regularly lacking in your diet. If you know you have an area where your body isn't getting what it needs for that vitamin or mineral, that is where you should be supplementing. That is where you should be filling that hole. So that is everything I have for this portion of the video. And yeah, I will see you back soon when we talk about more supplements. Alrighty guys, welcome back. So it is a couple hours later. I'm going to be talking about post-workout supplements and nutrition. I don't normally take a pre-workout. If I do, it's probably just coffee or some type of like more natural caffeine supplement. But I just finished a workout and I'm going to talk about a protein and post-workout supplements that I take. So the first thing that I put in there was this vegan protein blend. This one is by My Protein. It is just the stevia vanilla flavors, and it's really not too bad. This is the first protein that I bought from My Protein, and I don't mind it. I will say that this vegan blend is a little bit chalky for me, so that is why I mixed it with the other protein that you saw, which was the Premier Protein blend. This is a pre-mixed drink, and a lot of times I will, if I do need protein, which I don't always take protein, I will say that, but if I do need protein to hit like my macronutrient intake for the day, I will grab just one of these and take it. But I wanted to see what it tasted like mixed with the vanilla protein, because this one is coffee flavored, so it'd be like a vanilla coffee tasty treat. The other thing you saw me put in there was this Home Fit adaptogen blend. So this one says train, perform, recover, and it has cordyceps and reishi in it. And cordyceps is really good at promoting focus in your workout. So oftentimes I will put this in like a coffee or something before my workout and use this as a pre-workout. But this is also really good for recovery, and I do notice a difference when I take this versus when I don't. So if I do have a post-workout shake, I will throw this in there. Now I'm going to mention adaptogens. So adaptogens are like naturally occurring substances, usually derived from some type of mushroom, that promote the regulation of stress within your body. So they are a super, super cool thing to look into and supplement with. I will be talking more about other adaptogens a little bit later in this video. That is a brief overview. The last thing you guys saw me put in there was creatine monohydrate. So I would say that if you're looking for a performance enhancer as far as your workouts go, creatine is the only supplement you need or should ever add. And why I'm saying that is because creatine is the most widely studied and proven supplement to actually work and do what it is supposed to do. So, that being said, there are many different forms of creatine out there. A lot of people market creatine as, oh, our version of creatine will work better than this version of creatine. But in fact, the most studied and proven to work form of creatine is creatine monohydrate, and it happens to also be the cheapest. I got this it's literally a 1 pound bag of creatine. I got the entire thing for $11 on My Protein. That covers everything that I want to talk about today. I'm going to drink this shake, enjoy it, and I will get back to you in the next clip. So it is a little bit later again, and I just wanted to jump back on here and talk a little bit more about adaptogens. I mentioned them in my last clip when I was making my shake and talking about the supplements I take when I do have a post-workout shake. And yeah, I want to talk a little bit more about some of the adaptogens that I've experimented with and used and go over some of my faves. You saw in the last video, this one, I like putting it in like pre-workout lattes or again post-workout shakes. When I don't have a protein shake or I don't have a pre-workout, I just won't take it because I don't need it and it's okay. Another form of cordyceps that I have used are little capsules. So I bought like a pill form, I think it was from Gaia Herbs, which is a really good brand if you're looking into adaptogens. I used to take those every single morning, and I will say that I felt so energized. Cordyceps and reishi specifically are used to balance your energy and balance your cortisol levels to make sure you are maintaining an even amount of energy throughout the day. And so I did really enjoy taking that every day, but I did move away from that, and I will just supplement with this every once in a while, kind of like more of a necessity thing. I didn't think that supplementing it with it was necessary, and as I said before, supplements aren't necessary, so I did want to mention that. I'm going to be talking about these two guys later, but these are two more from the same brand. They're powder forms of adaptogens. One of them is just straight chaga. The other one is an immunity blend. I am going to be talking a little bit more about these in my nighttime supplementation routine, so I will save that for then. The last adaptogen that I'm going to be talking about is my ride or die ashwagandha. So ashwagandha, I started taking this originally in a capsule form. This is a powder form that I have here. I started taking it because I had read a lot of studies on how ashwagandha helps with anxiety and stress level management. And so I looked into it and I decided that it was worth the investment. I personally love this product for its ability to help me reduce my anxiety, reduce my stress levels, calm down, relax. I do recommend if you have problems regulating your own stress or anxiety, look into ashwagandha. It's completely natural, and yeah. So those are the adaptogens that I wanted to go over with y'all today. I will see you in the next clip. Alrighty guys, so in that last clip you saw me make what I am going to coin as my health shot. So in this shot there are a couple key supplements that I implement into my routine every single day, and then there are a few other things that I want to go over to wrap this video up. So the first thing that you guys saw me put in there was this apple cider vinegar. So I use the Thrive Market brand mostly unless I run out and didn't have time to order it, but I like this brand better because it is organic and it's sourced really well. And again, I talked about the Thrive Market company earlier when I talked about my collagen. The next thing that you saw me put into the shot was this Amazing Grass Green Superfood Detox and Digest Powder. So I really enjoy this product. I've been using it for quite some time, and I have noticed some significant benefits to my skin, my digestion, and the way I feel in the morning. This has the green blend, which much like a multivitamin, which I talked about earlier, kind of fills the gaps in your diet, any places that you might have missed. This does have a lot of vitamins and minerals in it, so if you just were lacking in a vitamin or mineral that day, this is going to kind of fill the holes for it. And then it has the detoxification blend and the digestive blend. So just a lot of really good things. It supports your body's overall functions. I have noticed, again, significant differences in my skin, in my breakouts, in just the clearness of my skin and the vibrancy of my skin, and again with bloating and things like that. This is so helpful. If I have a day where I don't have my protein that I talked about earlier, I still take creatine every single day. So what I will do if I didn't have a protein shake that day, I will take my creatine and I will throw a scoop of it into this shot. I just find that is an easy way to get it in. The next thing in the shot, I switch between these two products here. Chaga is the highest or one of the highest sources of antioxidants that are naturally occurring. So chaga is super, super good for your skin. It's super good for your body's natural detoxification process. If you're getting a vibe with what this is themed around. So I do take this. I love this product. Again, I don't really have one thing I can attribute my clearing of my skin to, but I definitely think that this has been helpful. And then the immune blend. So this has turkey tail, shiitake, maitake, cordyceps, and reishi. So I really, really enjoy this blend. So I do think that this does increase my immune support. So find a product, especially right now in these times. I do think it's important that we're trying to support our immune system. So that is what I take there. And then the next products I'm going to go over are in regards to sleep and getting restful sleep. First thing I will say is I try to rely wholly on just natural circadian rhythms and being tired, going to sleep, waking up, that kind of thing. So I think getting into a really good pattern is the best way to help your sleep. Do not rely on supplements to help your sleep if you haven't done that first. That being said, some days it's like 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm just not tired, okay? So instead of waiting until 1 o'clock in the morning and realizing that, I try to catch it early and I will say, okay, well, it's about 10 o'clock. I go to bed at 11 and I'm wide awake right now, which does happen sometimes. So if that is the case, I will supplement with a combination of these or just one of these products that I'm going to mention next. The first one is a broad spectrum hemp oil extract. This one is by Manitoba Harvest. I do recommend the broad spectrum hemp oil extracts instead of just isolate CBD oils because cannabinoids do function better and work better within your body as a team. They are like a squad, you know, they go in there and do their thing together better than they do alone. So I take a broad spectrum hemp oil extract every once in a while, max 3 times a week. Again, I try not to rely on it, but I do see significant differences in my sleep when I take this. The next one is the Sleep Well Gummy Vitamins by Glow Habit. I just started taking these. The essential backing of this is that it is for your skin health, and then it also has melatonin in it. So again, if I have a night where I'm just not tired, I will supplement with this. And then I usually will take this at least 3 times per week so that I get some type of benefit with the skin help that it provides. Again, I just started taking this vitamin. I think I've only had it for like 2 or 3 weeks, so I don't have much to say on it, but I will keep you updated. I will say that it does help with sleep. So again, it's melatonin though, so obviously it should. The next one is, and I talked a little bit about this one earlier, so I will just cover it briefly now, ashwagandha. So ashwagandha is another adaptogen. I will supplement with this on occasion. This is for when I'm like restless. I will make a cup of tea. I will put some ashwagandha in it. This is also a regular part of my self-care routine. Again, it does have some very relaxing attributes to it, which I mentioned earlier. This is my go-to for that. And so this and peppermint tea, sometimes this is all I need, you know? So that does it for my supplementation routine. I want to say once more, if you are just getting started in your health and fitness journey and you happened upon this video, I want you to know that supplements are not essential. They are not going to make or break your fitness journey. The biggest things you can do to help your fitness journey are eat a full, whole food, nutritious diet, exercise regularly, get really good sleep, and make sure your stress is under control. Those 4 things right there are going to make a difference way bigger and way better than any of these supplements will. I want to make that very, very clear. If you handle those 4 things first and try to do everything in your power to handle those and improve upon those things first, and then you say, okay, I really want to supplement to help support myself in this process with this area of health and fitness, then I think that that is the best way to approach supplementation. It is to help supplement what you're already doing to improve your health. So that is all I have for today. If you enjoyed this video, please, please, please hit that like button, show me some love. And if you're new here, like I said, hit that subscribe button so that you never miss a video from Mwah ever again. Let's get fit, let's get healthy, let's do this.